Academicians and parents were graciously gathered to witness the 11th undergraduate and 5th postgraduate matriculation ceremony of Adeleke University, Ede. The opening declaration by the President and Vice Chancellor of the institution, Professor Solomon Adebola, took center stage after the matriculating student procession. The platform party procession, the singing of various anthems, and the opening prayer led by the university pastor, Pastor Benga Ekuntade. In his charge, the Vice Chancellor thanked God and the Pro-Chancellor for Adeleke University, Ede.
Dr. Elder Adeleke.
Dr. Deji Adeleke, for providing a safe haven where young people can comfortably and conveniently learn and acquire knowledge. The Vice Chancellor thereafter welcomed and congratulated the students, informing that the institution contract with them will only materialize if they play their own part correctly and adequately.
Please, for the students in the undergraduate classes, you are hereby required to make matriculation oath for the purpose of the matriculation to Adeleke University. Recognizing that Adeleke University is a Christian institution dedicated to holistic ideals of spiritual, mental, physical, and social excellence in the education of men.
While taking the oath, the 1,157 newly admitted undergraduates and 56 newly admitted postgraduate students pledged before God and the congregations faithfully abide by the rules and regulations guiding the institution.
Of course, I feel great normally, like any head of a school. I feel great in many ways. Number one, that we have students who can admit, who are qualified to be admitted. That's number one. Number two, that there is vacancy for them, not just in classroom but in hostel. Number three, there is peace in the community to let them come in. And number four, that God allows us to be part of this program by the grace of God. And that's our belief, and that's how I feel. And I thank God for that experience.
Every student from their various callings hope that they are going to be through with the studies here in record time and that they are going to get quality education that will compete globally. And that's exactly what we are ready to offer them. And that's why we are happy today that these 1,214 students have come to obtain something that will stand them in good state in the world.
We want to train them in a godly way, and we want them to be successful citizens of Nigeria and good sons and daughters to their parents. So we are happy to have them, and we intend to train them in the best possible way that God will grant us.
I feel good because I'm always excited when I'm in the presence of my future. I believe in the greatness of Nigeria. Nation building is not a thing you get done overnight. And we must always make ourselves available to your generation for you to learn from the mistakes that our fathers made and the mistakes that we are making. And you learn and improve on them. So it's my job to be here. And I wish the matriculants, I wish them very well.
What I've heard this morning and what I've read about Adeleke University is a place to be. I was made to understand that virtually all the courses, that is being offered here are fully accredited.
Yes.
So I'm happy to be here and for bringing my daughter to this great institution.
I feel so good to be here today because actually there is no one that will not feel so good. So I feel so happy. Like for me to be here today, I feel so happy because most of my mates are not even yet in school. Yeah, so I feel so good.
Thank you. Adeleke University is a faith-based institution situated in Ede, Osun State, which is famous for its environmental serenity and universality of knowledge. I am Gold Orolua, 200 level mass communication undergraduate, reporting for AUTV.